Good morning. It is fascinating to have kids. If you've got kids, you know this. If you don't have kids, I'm sure that you've had conversations with people where you go, what is going on here? How is somebody thinking so opposite to what I believe is true? So much of the benefit for me of doing my undergrad was taking classes in philosophy and logic. And I don't know if you are aware of this word, but fallacies are basically the term used to find problems in the way somebody's arguing or problems in the way somebody's thinking. And one question that I've learned to ask that teaches me so much about what's going on, about what people's biases are, about whether I can trust something or not, is this question. What are they gaining out of this? That's it. What is this person gaining out of it? What are they promoting here? Now, as I've gotten better at asking this question, it changes how I think. Now, I don't pay attention to the news very closely. If you know me at all, you know this. Most times I hear about world events from somebody else because I just don't pay attention. I don't spend a lot of time on social media. That's the way I am. Having said that, when I do pay attention, if I'm watching a story or I'm listening to a story or I'm reading a story, whatever it is, I love playing this game with myself of asking myself, what is this person getting out of it? What is the bias here? If you ask yourself that question, what is the bias? What is somebody getting out of this? What are they trying to promote? What are they trying to sell? We're all selling at all times. If you are talking to somebody and you want to go, maybe it's your intimate partner, and you want to go to a vacation somewhere and they want to go somewhere else, you are selling that idea. You are selling yourself. If you are entering into a dating relationship with somebody, you are selling your ideas with your kids or your friends or your family members all the time. We're always selling something, and that's true of everybody. When somebody writes a news article, they are selling something. Always. They're selling an idea, a train of thought. Maybe they're selling a charitable organization or something that they're writing about, like a business or something. Sometimes they're selling themselves and then showing off how they can write. But there's always a bias. There's always somebody trying to sell something. Why am I doing these videos? There's a reason. And I'm going to be open about this. The reason I sell these, or I give these videos away for free, and I do these consistently every day, is because when I do this and help people see my value in different ways. People go, wait a second, maybe Mark is decent at this coaching thing. Maybe he could help me when I need some help in this way. And that's fine. And if a lot of people benefit from it and never hire me, that's okay with me, because I know that it'll drum up business in some way, shape, and form. It'll help some people and they'll see value in that. We're always selling ourselves. So ask yourself and get into the habit of asking yourself. This is the challenge for this morning and today. Ask yourself constantly when somebody's talking, when somebody's presenting, when news is happening, when a book is written, whatever it is. What is going on here? What are they selling? It's not always something for financial gain. Sometimes it's selling an idea. And actually, the reason I was thinking about this is because I was listening to the Wall Street Journal. Every once in a while I listen to the Wall Street Journal. I was listening to an article, and this guy was just out to lunch. This guy was saying nothing of value. He was just promoting an idea. But I was fascinated by this. I actually recorded it, and probably against rules of some kind, I'm going to be using it to teach my kids and to teach other people how to think. We need to learn how to think. I'm actually going to be promoting a series of how to think, ways that we can use our minds, and it's going to come probably in a little while. I want to do a series on time management starting tomorrow. But as I do this, the quote that consistently comes to my mind is, I don't remember the exact educator who said this, but he said, 2% of people think. 3% of people think they think. 95% of people would rather die than think. If we do not become part of the 2%, the people who really think well, then we are not going to have the best businesses around. We'll be part of the 95% who are chasing their tails and doing what everyone else does because they believe that's doing the right thing. It's not. If you want an average life, do the things that people do in an average way. If you want an extraordinary life, you need to learn to think in a different way. Now, what group am I in? I'm at least in the 3%. I like to believe I think. Okay, and I work hard to learn that. My goal is to become part of that 2%. Now, it's not exact stats. He was making a point, but here's the challenge to you again. Pay attention, ask the question consistently. What's going on here? What is this person selling? What's the idea? Sometimes it's financial, whatever it is, but what is this person doing? What are they selling? This will give you so much valuable feedback for the rest of your life. Learn to think. It'll help you forever. Remember, you've got this.